So beta next chapter is chapter number 19, rectification of errors. Means we have done some errors and we just have to correct them. Errors in journal entries we have done and we just have to correct them. That is called rectification of errors. To error is human. Obviously we make mistakes. Accountant as a human being is likely to commit mistakes. While recording the transactions in the books of original entry, posting them to ledger accounts or in preparing trial balance itself, it is essential to locate and rectify the errors. Otherwise, profits and loss account will not disclose the true profit or loss of the business, and the balance sheet will not present a true and fair view of financial position of the business. Error should never be corrected by overwriting or erasing because it reduces the authenticity of accounting records and gives the impression that something is being concealed. You can never overwrite or erase or use fluid or anything. You cannot use such methods for rectification. Method for rectification depends on the stage at which the errors are rectified. If we have located the error in the books of original entry before its posting to ledger, it may be corrected by neatly crossing out the wrong figure by a simple line. But when we have completed all the procedures and we have made all the accounts, then we need to pass a rectifying journal entry. This is the only way to rectify the errors, and now we are going to start the rectification entries. There are two types of errors, two-sided and one-sided errors. So today we will do two-sided errors. Rectify the following errors. Credit sale to Arun 7,000. We have sold goods to Arun 7,000 were not recorded. This is a very easy kind of mistake which we used to do. Arun to sales. Simple journal entry we have not done. So we will make simple journal entry better. Next, credit purchase from Bridge were not recorded. This is also simple journal entry. If we have not recorded anything, we will just pass a simple journal entry with same method. Purchase to Bridge. Then goods returned to Charu, rupees 4,000 were not recorded. Now we will record Charu to purchase return. We have returned goods to Charu. Next, goods returned from Deepika, rupees 1,000 were not recorded. This is sale return. Sale return to Deepika should be written. If it is not recorded, we will just pass the journal entry. Very simple kind of mistake. If we have not done any journal entry, we will pass the same journal entry. Next question, bache. Rectify the following errors. Credit sales to Arun. We have goods sold to Arun. Arun to sales 7,000 was there, but we have recorded only 700. By mistake, we have not recorded 10. So we have recorded less amount. So same journal entry we will pass again with the difference of balance amount. With 6,300 we will pass same journal entry Arun to sale. If we have not passed any journal entry, we will just pass the simple journal entry. If we have recorded less amount, we will pass the same journal entry with the difference amount. 7,000 we have to record, but we have just recorded 700. So the difference 6,300 we will record in Arun to sales. Then credit purchase from Bridge for rupees 9,000 were recorded only as 900. In the same way, we will just pass a simple journal entry purchase to Bridge, but we will record the difference. We have just recorded 900 instead of 9,000, so we will now pass a simple journal entry with 8,100, the difference of the value. Then goods returned to Charu 4,000 were recorded as 400. So we have recorded 3,600 less. So we will now record Charu to purchase return 3,600. Goods returned from Deepika. We have to record sale return to Deepika 1,000, but we have just recorded 100. So with the difference 900, we will pass the same journal entry. If we have not recorded any entry, we will just pass simple journal entry. If we have recorded less amount, we will pass simple journal entries with the difference amount. Have a look on third illustration now. Rectify the following errors. Credit sale to Arun. We have sold goods to Arun for 7,000 but recorded as 7,200. More amount we have recorded. When beta we have recorded more amount, then we will just reverse the entry. Sales account debit to Arun. No rule will be applied here. No rule of debit and credit will be applied. We just have to rectify the mistake. We have recorded 200 more. In place of 7,000, we have recorded 7,200. So the balance 200 we will just rectify by oppositing it the entry. We will just make the opposite entry. Arun, in place of Arun to sale, we will write sale to Arun. We just have to reverse the entry with 200 rupees. The difference. Same, credit purchase from Bridge for 9,000 were recorded as 9,900. We have recorded more, so this entry will be reversed for Bridge to purchase. No rule will be there, just we have to reverse the entry with the difference amount, which we have recorded more. Goods returned to Charu 4,000 were recorded as 40,040 rupees. 4,040 rupees. We have recorded 40 rupees more. So we will just reverse this entry, purchase returned to Charu. And the balance will be recorded. The difference will be recorded, 40. Goods returned from Deepika 1,000 were recorded as 1,600. We have recorded more amount. So 600 entry will be reversed. Deepika to sale return 600. Any doubt, bache? Now have a look on fourth illustration. This is a little bit different question. Rectify the following errors. Credit sale to Arun 7,000 were recorded in purchase book. This time we have done a big mistake. What we have done? In place of sale, we have recorded purchase book. So have a look how this entry will be rectified. Rectify the following errors. Credit sale to Arun 7,000. We just have to make a entry for sale. With half line, just pass a correct entry. Arun debit to sales account, we have to write the value 7,000. But we have by mistake recorded this in purchase book. That means purchase to Arun we have done. We have sold goods to Arun, but by mistake we have recorded this in purchase book. Means this we have done. This was to be done. It will be done in same way. This we have done wrong. So we will reverse this entry. Arun to purchase. Arun will not be recorded again. The amount will be doubled. In place of Arun 7,000, we will just record Arun 14,000. Any doubt, bache? Which entry we have to pass will be passed in the same way. Arun to sale was the correct entry. This we have done wrong. This entry will be reversed. Second, bache, credit purchase from Bridge. It should be recorded like this. Purchase account debit to Bridge 9,000. But what we have done by mistake, we have recorded in sales book. So we have recorded Bridge to sales. This entry will be reversed. Sales to Bridge. The amount of Bridge will be doubled. 9, 9 and 18. Correct entry will be passed in the same way and wrong entry will be reversed. Goods returned to Charu 4,000. So we have returned goods to Charu. Charu is the receiver. Charu to purchase return. But by mistake what we have done? We have recorded in sales return book. So what we have recorded? Sale return to Charu. This entry will be reversed. Charu to sales return. This entry will be reversed. Charu's amount will be doubled. 4,000 purchase return, 4,000 sales return. नेक्स्ट बच्चे फोर्थ एंट्री, goods returned from Deepika. We have taken goods returned from Deepika. So this is our sales return. It should be sales return to Deepika. But what we have done by mistake, we have recorded in purchase return book. We have recorded Deepika to purchase return. So this entry will be reversed. Purchase return to Deepika. Deepika's amount will be doubled. Purchase return to Deepika. Deepika's amount will be 2000. Last entry bete. Goods returned from Isha rupees 2000 were recorded in purchase book. This is something different. Goods returned from Isha. So we have to record sale return to Isha. This was to be the entry. We have received returns, but we have recorded in purchase book, not in purchase return. We have what we have done. We have recorded in purchase book कि suppose these goods are received as a purchase. So Isha is correct. There is no mistake in Isha because Isha is correctly credited. In correct entry, Isha was to be credited, and in wrong entry, it is corrected. She is corrected. So this is not a mistake. What is a mistake? We have to debit the sale return, but we have debited purchase. So we will credit the purchase. This will be reversed. The entry will become sale return to purchase because Isha was correctly credited by mistake. Any doubt, beta? Isha was correctly credited. So these are your 4 types of errors. If you have not recorded at all as simple journal entry, and if you have recorded less amount, then same journal entry with the difference amount. If you have recorded the more amount, then you will just reverse the entry. And if such type of errors are there that you have recorded in place of sale book, you have recorded in purchase book, this kind of entries will be rectified like this. So this question is a mixture of all these 4 questions. Fifth illustration is the mixture of all 4 questions.